Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. My name's Krista. If you don't know, welcome to the YouTube. I have some exciting information to give to you guys. I'm sorry for those of you in the Facebook group who I said I was going to go live earlier. There is no school today, as you guys probably know, and the kids are home. Jason's home. I had to come set it in the car in order to do this live stream. So I know the camera is like at an awkward angle, and I am so sorry about that. If I tilt it up, you can see like my neighborhood, and we're not into that. So it's just going to have to be at an awkward angle. So, hi. I gotta tell you guys, I said I wasn't going to go live this month. And, let me just take my foot right out of my mouth because something's wrong with my phone. 2 videos now. I have spent hours and hours and hours on recording, editing, all of that, and they will not upload. And it's really sad. And I just have to let it go because it's really frustrating me and I just have to move on. So I don't know what I'm going to do to upload a video. I might try to do it on, I guess, Jason's phone. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or go buy a new phone. I don't know. So that's why we're going live. I apologize. Anyway. So first, let's talk about why you would need more Dollar General couponing accounts. By the way, I did do this video as a screen share showing you all the details of how to do it and all of that good stuff. But again, I can't upload the video, so I'm sorry. I got Jason's phone here. We're going to try to do it on his phone so I can show you how. The reason you would need more Dollar General couponing accounts is because Dollar General digital coupons are one-time use only, obviously. Did y'all hear that? Anyway, the reason you would need more Dollar General couponing accounts is because Dollar General digital coupons are one-time use only, and when there's a really good deal, obviously we want to do multiple transactions. That's not always possible because if you can't verify additional phone numbers, then you might only have 1 or 2 accounts, which really sucks. I do have to tell you before we get into this that technically it is against the Dollar General terms of service to have multiple accounts. It says in the terms of service, though, I mean, it's not like illegal or anything. It just says that they could terminate your accounts if you get caught having multiple accounts. So you are running the risk of them deleting or banning your accounts or whatever to where you couldn't use them at all. Hey. So the 5 off 20 gain coupon is gone. Somebody asked in the chat. So, a few weeks ago, I got a comment on one of my videos, and it was somebody, well, you guys ask me every single day how to get multiple accounts because you guys know I have multiple accounts, or you want to know how I do multiple transactions. And recently, somebody had asked on a video how to get multiple accounts, and somebody had responded to them with an app that you can download to get additional phone numbers and make more Dollar General couponing accounts. We used to use the Text Now app. I made a video about that, and the Text Now app no longer works. So the person who responded was Stephanie. So you guys can thank Stephanie for this information. I thought her response was a typo and kind of was like, what is that? But it wasn't a typo. The other day I got some extra time and I downloaded the app that she said, and it is an actual app, and it worked, and I made more accounts. So anyway, before we get into this, could you please give the video a thumbs up? That would be also helpful for little old me. All right, so I want to tell you not to be scared of what I'm about to say, because some of you are going to be scared and you're not going to do this. Don't be scared. It's easy. Okay? This app that we're going to use is called Phoner, Phoner. That's why I thought it was a typo. And you're basically signing up for a free trial for the phone line, and you have to cancel it or you're going to get charged. And that's what I'm afraid is going to scare you guys away. So, So don't let that scare you away, okay? Because it's really easy, I promise. We're going to do it right now on Jason's phone. So what you need to do is download this app, create accounts, then cancel the subscription and delete the app. In the past, when we have talked about like the Text Now app, I made a video about that. Like 2 weeks later, Dollar General shut it down from working. Basically, if Dollar General finds out that there is an app or some way that we're getting additional accounts, they are going to try to shut it down. So you might be watching this video right now and think I'll do this later, but chances are if you come back to do it later, it might not be available for you to do later. So I would advise, even if you do not need extra accounts right now, like if you're new and you're like, I can barely manage the one account that I have, I do recommend that you go ahead and make a couple of additional accounts to have later. That way when you get better at couponing, you can go back and use them. Because it is a possibility that Dollar General could like stop this from working and we wouldn't be able to verify the phone numbers any longer, and that's not helpful. Also, if you guys are watching this video in the future and it's no longer working, let us know in the comments so other people know that it's not working. Because on that Text Now app video that I did, there was a lot of confusion of like, people were like, all of a sudden it's not working. So what you're going to do, I did this on my iPhone. I've not yet done it on the Android yet, but we're going to give her a go right here. So you're going to go to your Google Play Store or the Apple Store, whatever it is you have to download apps. For this phone, it's going to be the Google Play Store, and type in Phoner, P-H-O-N-E-R, and as you can see there, it says second phone number and anonymous text call, and we're going to install that, and hopefully it doesn't take 3 hours to install on Jason's phone. Oh, you know what, I might not be able to do it because you have to, since it is a free trial, you do have to put in your credit card. I have my credit card saved in my iPhone for like the Apple Store or whatever it's called. And so I don't know if it's going to let me do this on Jason's. I'm going to hit skip. There's an option to skip. Let me hit skip and see what happens. It's downloading. So I don't know. Let's see if it works. I should have done this before we went live, but I didn't want to because I thought it would be better if we went through the steps here together. But I didn't think about not having the credit card number. So anyway, can you skip? I don't know. It looks like it. Oh shit! Now it's saying no internet connection. I had to do this close enough to my house to pick up Wi-Fi because Jason doesn't have service on this phone. Oh, come on. And, it booted me off the Wi-Fi, I guess. Okay, so I'm just reconnecting to my Wi-Fi is all I'm doing right now, guys. Alright, I'm going to go back into it. It says it's installing. Downloading. Jason needs to fix his phone. He's got it set up to where the screensaver or whatever comes on like every 30 seconds, and it's so annoying. You have to like keep tapping the screen or it'll go to the screensaver or whatever. Drives me a little cray-cray. There are some kids playing. I don't know if you guys can hear them. They're like on the next street over. They were cussing earlier. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Jason called them smoking one day. I hope everyone is voting today. Me too. I don't like to get into politics. Okay, it is downloading, but it may take a minute for it to download. Some people that I used to watch started talking about politics, and then I was really disappointed because I wouldn't watch them anymore, because I think it's hard to like somebody when they constantly like talk about politics. So I make it a point not to like discuss my views specifically, but I am huge on voting. I hope you guys all go and vote. The app is called Phoner, Phoner. Can we get some thumbs up? The app is Phoner. It is like a free trial, so that's why we're going to do it here together and get the phone number. That is smart not to talk about politics. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. It's just disappointing whenever you really like somebody and then, you know, they start and you're like, Kathy, we're getting more Dollar General couponing accounts. You need to download the Phoner app, Phoner. Looks like this. We're downloading it on Jason's phone right now. It's taking forever because I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi. By the way, I did triple the speed of my Wi-Fi, which is kind of exciting. They're supposed to do that this weekend. We'll see if it's a little bit better for us. Supposedly, once they update the speed, the live stream should be so much better. So I don't know. We're gonna see. But this is gonna take a minute. We're gonna go through the steps together, but this is gonna take a minute. So if you want to wait and see, then you can wait. If not, you know it's the Phoner app. Okay? I'm your friend. You guys are my friends. How many how many accounts do y'all recommend? That's a good question. I think you need at least 6. And the reason I say 6 is because that gives you 1 account to use for each week of the month, and then 2 extra ones in case there are some really good deals that you could, you know, do twice. So I would say at least 6. Again, though, I think the problem a lot of the times is people who are new have a hard time managing 1. And if that's the case for you, that's fine. But I definitely recommend getting a couple of extra accounts because in the past, actually, you didn't have to verify a phone number. That's how I got so many accounts. But then they changed it to where you had to verify your phone number. And the only way to get more accounts is to ask your friends and family to use their phone number, which is obviously a problem for some people. And a lot of us don't have like a lot of friends and family to use their phone number. And so that really sucks if you only have 1 or maybe 2 accounts. So even if you're not good at it, I recommend getting a couple more accounts and just saving them for when you become a better couponer, and just like creating the Dollar General accounts, verifying the phone number, deleting this app, and then just put them. I always email the account email address and password to myself, and then I also save it like on a Google Doc so I can always go back and get the information. You don't really have to remember the phone number. You can go to your account settings in the Dollar General website and pull up the phone number, but you do at least need to write down the email address and the password so you can sign into your account. I think it is a very wise decision. Aw, come on. It is a wise decision to make the password all the same on every account that you have. Well, sorry guys, I don't know if this is going to work out because it keeps booting me off the dang internet. We're getting there slowly but surely, though. Excuse me. Even if you don't use them, at least they're there, for sure. And I know some people are going to be really mad I'm making this video because they just think that it's like fraud or whatever, and technically it is against the Dollar General terms of service. I said that earlier in the video, but I just want to continue to say that because my thing is, I'm I'm okay with maybe it not being like a ethical thing to do to have multiple accounts, but what really disappoints me is when there's people that I watch or follow that don't tell you that you're doing something wrong, and then you do it, and maybe that's against your ethics and values or whatever. And so I just like to make that clear that this maybe isn't the most ethical thing to do. So that's up to you. Dollar General digital coupons are one-time use only, which is why having multiple accounts is valuable. We're at 60% on the download here, so slowly but surely. Jesus, we're 16 minutes in. Sorry. Maybe I should have downloaded the app before I started the video. I didn't think about that. I didn't think I was going to have this trouble, honestly. Yeah, most people know that they're not going to coupon, so they don't mind to let you use their phone number, which is awesome. But a lot of people don't have a lot of friends and family, or they do have friends and family, but they coupon too. So it permits a huge problem for those of us who don't have lots of family and stuff. What number do I text for DG? So what you're going to want to do is then go to the Dollar General website. We're at 90%, so we're getting there. Go to the Dollar General website, which is, you can just type in dg.com. Even if you have the Dollar General app, I recommend that you use the website. The app only shows you 100 available coupons at one given time, and typically we have more than 100 available coupons, so I just recommend using the website. Plus the app, there's like a lot of bugs. It freezes all the time. It's really annoying. So just go to the Dollar General website and go to sign in, and it's going to give you two different options, either sign in or create an account. And you're going to want to go to create an account, and then you'll type in your new phone number, and it will text you, have it text you the verification code. You'll put in the verification code, and so on. Now, oh, by the way, with this phoner app, you can get multiple phone numbers. All right, so it's downloaded. I'm going to hit open, and it gives us an option to put in a username and password. So I'm going to do that. Oh my. Jason's phone has a mind of its own. I think I'm going to get Jason a new phone for Christmas. Oh my God, this phone is like typing stuff for me. It's crazy what's happening. Oh my gosh. I guess the password doesn't matter. Or does it? What is happening? Oh my God. This is not going well. I've had the worst luck, you guys. I don't know. I'm like on a, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any kind of a couple of weeks. I'm telling you what, everything I've done is just went all to hell. With my editor, oh my gosh, I spent so much time on that video. What? And then it wouldn't upload. I told Jason come in the kitchen this morning, and I was like, I give up. I give up. I can't do it anymore. Oh, my password's too short. Go figure. We need permission to, okay, so I logged in and it says we need permission to access your contacts so that we can show them the name of the caller, the calls received and made. If you choose no, only numbers will be shown instead of, so I'm going to not allow them to see my contacts. I hit deny. All right, so here's the little app. And I'm going to hit phone number up at the top. And then it brings this up. I'm going to hit choose your own phone number. USA. I'm going to choose Alabama. And then it gives you a list of numbers. Just pick one. All right, and then it's bringing up, you have several different options here, and these are if you're going to pay which plan or whatever you would be taking. I'm going to do the first one. It says includes 1 month of number time, 10 minutes, and 20 text. So that's the top one there. Purchase number package for 500 credits. What? I'm going to hit, oh. You do not have enough credits. Ooh. Let's see. Surely there's a way you can do this without putting in your credit card. Maybe not. You might have to. Let me tell you guys, in case you missed the first part. I did this on my iPhone that had my credit card information in my Google account. And I just canceled it and my card was not charged. And I did this like, I think it was 3 nights ago. Susan, do you remember when that was? I think it was 2 or 3 nights ago. I'm pretty sure it was 3 nights ago. And I didn't get charged. Like, I canceled it and I was good. I just wanted to try to do this, on the screen with you guys so we could walk through the process together and I could show you that it works. But I don't know if it's going to let me do it without putting my number in. Like, I don't know where to go from here. It's telling me that I have to put, like, my credit card in. And again, I did it on my iPhone, and it had my credit card. Add payment method. Yeah, I think you're going to have to either put in your card number or your PayPal. I definitely recommend using your PayPal instead of your card number because PayPal is just a little bit more secure. The good news about this, though, I know it's going to scare some of you guys away that you have to, like, put in your PayPal or your credit card number. But it did let me cancel them really, really easy. And I was able to create I think I did 2 accounts on the app. And then I, like, signed in under a different name on the app. Like a different username and a different password. And created more. And then every time I signed into a different account on the Phoner app, I just canceled the subscription before I did that. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope so. What I can do, what are you talking about? I give up. Read Annette. No, no, no. Oh my God, look. Krista, read my message. Where? It gives you a number. You could use Google Voice. Just text the number that's on the app. That's what I did. I don't see Annette. Attention. I skipped that and texted my regular number, and it gave me a number without credits. Oh, let's try that. Smart thinking, Annette. Okay. So, 19. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. What is happening? No, no, no. Alright, so we have this one little number up here, and we'll just try to do that, like Annette says. So we haven't bought any credits. We haven't put our credit card number in. I'm going to write this phone number down. And it is... Oh. All right. So I'm going to go to dollargeneral.com. Maybe. If I can figure out how to use Jason's phone. What? Alright, we're connected to the internet. This is not going well. I need to get my butt to Dollar General and do more 3 off 15s. But I think I want to kind of save my coupons and the products at my store because there are some really good deals right now, and you could just do it with the 5 off 25 instead. And like there's other deals with the 3-day sale. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, now we're disconnected from the internet. I'm not going to sit and do this for an hour, you guys. I would try to do it without entering the credit card information if you can. But again, even with entering my credit card information, it gives you like a 7-day free trial or something. And I chose the lowest plan and got several accounts and then just canceled them. So I think either way, I'll be honest though, even if I had to pay $1.99 to get extra Dollar General accounts, like I would totally pay extra to get more accounts. It's worth it to me to do that. No wonder Jason's phone isn't working. He has 60 open windows. Bless his little heart. There's got to be a way to exit out of them all at the same time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's like pushing buttons, and I'm not pushing the buttons. I did not type that in. Jason's phone has a mind of its own. What's happening? See? What? Just forget it. Just go do it yourself, okay? I can't take it. I'm so frustrated. I don't know why all the electronic devices don't like me all of a sudden, but I just can't do anything. I can't even do a damn video. So I give up. Go to Phoner, get you some new Dollar General accounts, give the video a thumbs up, or hell, you can give it a thumbs down for all I care. I give up. Okay? That's all I got. It's clean. The screen isn't dirty. It's just freaking out. The phone's lost its damn mind. See? I just barely, like, it's like, I just barely get my finger near it and it touches all the buttons that it's like it'll let me type in his passcode to unlock the phone. I don't understand. See? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, please don't film me now. Don't film me now. The internet disconnected. It finally let me type it and then the fucking internet disconnected. See? I give up. I give up! It says it's connected. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. 3 hours of watching Krista try to type in dg.com. It's okay. I already have more accounts. I was just only trying to help those of you who are not technologically blessed, but I clearly am not myself, so fuck it, I guess. I don't care. I give up. Alright? You guys got anything else you want to say before we end? Sorry, this was a wreck. It's so easy, you guys. This is what I want you to understand. Like, I know it seems difficult because I'm having all this trouble, but I promise it's just me. It's just me. I'm just having, it's really easy to do. I promise. It's going now. I think I'm going to go, I better go vote before I take me a shot, but then I'm going to come back and eat some Cheetos. I prefer Nutella. If I'm going to go for the junk food, I'm going to go going good. Somebody commented today, I was reading my comments, and somebody commented on the live penny shopping video where we did the Hostess. If you keep eating Hostess, you're going to need a bigger sweater. It really made me laugh so hard. But they were not. Oh, see, it showed the Dollar General website and then it went off of it. So I'm not going to even. I just give up. I give up. I'm sorry. I give up. Alright. Go vote. Text now didn't work for me yesterday. That's why we're making this video. Somebody said it in the comments. Oh, about the Hostess? I don't know, but it was funny if you're talking about the Hostess. Somebody commented about text now in the comments just now. You hate Nutella? Get off my live stream right now and don't ever come back. I'm kidding, but Nutella, what? How do you hate? How? Here's what I've decided since being on YouTube here recently. The mean comments, it's impossible to, you're not growing if you're not getting mean comments. So it's actually a good thing. I don't let it affect me personally at all. In fact, most of the mean comments are not intelligent enough to where I would even, you know what I mean? But sometimes they're funny. This app is free, and even if you do it, it doesn't charge you. So it didn't on my iPhone. And my credit card information is entered into the App Store. You need to do a city tour and come show me what to do. I can't get one deal right. Aw. That's why I try. The app is Phoner, Phoner. I'll tell you what, I didn't delete the video that I did. It's still on my phone. If I can get that video uploaded, I will just delete this one and upload that video. But I don't know why it won't upload. I've tried for days now, and I can't get it. So, as far as not being able to get your deals right, one day I hope that maybe if we keep growing next summer, we can go to some places and meet up. If you guys want to do that and like shop or something, I would love to do that. That would be the funnest thing ever, especially like penny shop. I so want to just rent a car and go on a penny shopping adventure with you guys. That would be so much fun. I used to do that all the time, except I didn't rent a car. But I learned a lesson. If you're going to just be driving a bunch of miles, you should rent a car and not put the miles on your own car. But anyway, if you can't get a deal right, I would guess that it's probably the order that you're using your coupons. The order that you're using your coupons. So if you search on YouTube, the order to use coupons at Dollar General, I have a video for that. Krista, have Jason's phone reset. That happened to me, and it's like a virus. Jason, to my new iPhone, get it checked. Come to Vegas? Oh my gosh. Bring your butt to Georgia. I'll at least feed you. See, that would be so much fun, you guys, if we just drove around and did that. We might have to do that sometime. I would love to. I was going to say we could just sleep in the rental car and drive around to different places and like meet, but we'd probably have to take the kids, and sleeping in the car maybe wouldn't be good. We went to Virginia Beach and we slept in the car. It was so much fun. It was. They have a rest area right before you go into Virginia Beach, and there were so many people doing the same thing that we were doing, and we just slept in the car, went to the beach, went back to the rest area, slept in the car again, and then left, and then went and got like a motel somewhere else. But hotels down there were crazy expensive, and so if we rented a motel, we wasn't going to be able to do anything else. So we just slept in the car. You overspent $5. That's such a big deal too, and I think the more like experienced you are, it's like worse, because you're like, I knew better, or I just did something stupid, but you just have to let it go and move on. Because I do it. I mean, I try to show you guys when I make mistakes too, because I think that we should talk about that, and we all make mistakes. I think it would be impossible for us to coupon on almost a daily basis and not make mistakes. What app am I talking about? The Phoner app to get more Dollar General couponing accounts. Phoner. Thank you, Susan. Alright, we is going to go, I guess, because we're just dragging this out forever. I appreciate you guys staying on the live stream. Are the hostess still a penny today? Yes, people are still getting them. Just make sure they're not expired. If you find some that are expired and take them up to the register, they might not sell them to you because they're expired. And technically, if they're expired, they don't have to sell them to you. So that's up to you whether or not you still want to try it. If you want them, I would just try it anyway. But yeah. Is there a penny app? Yes. I fixed it to where I put all the information in the description box, like the penny app and like my social media and stuff like that. So there's a lot of good information down there. So if you forget something like that, like what the penny app is, it's now in the description box of all my most recent videos. But the penny app is called Penny Finder. It's $2.99. So are the P&G coupons only in the beginning of the month paper? We get P&G coupons the last Sunday of every single month. And no, they're not only in the P&G. Like we have Gain coupons. Oh, we have Gain coupons coming next weekend, I think. Pretty sure. What is happening in this video? Fuck if I know. I don't fucking know. Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. We were using the Phoner app. To get more Dollar General coupon accounts. I hope you will see my comments. Wendy, really? It's so hard when people do that, because then I got to go through 5,000 comments to read your one comment. Wendy, if it's something you really want me to see, just comment it on a video that's not live, because I do my best to read all of those comments, even if I have to go back through like 3 days later and read them. I do try to read all of the comments. Do you guys see that box of Twinkies in the frame there in the back seat? It was like one box I didn't get rid of. How many live videos have you done this month so far in the no lives? I give up. My videos won't upload. I apparently can only do a live video. I mean, it probably happened to me because I was like, I'm not going to do any lives this month. So my phone was like, bah ha ha, I'll show you, bitch. And now my phone won't work. You want that box of Twinkies? You want them? You want them? You're very encouraging to me. Aw, thanks. I don't feel very encouraging today. I feel very defeated, honestly. Phoner, Phoner, Melissa. How do I unsubscribe from Phoner? So, in the top left-hand corner of the app, there's like a little menu button. And you hit that menu button, if I remember correctly, and then you go to Manage Numbers. You go to Manage Numbers, and then go to Cancel Subscription. It was really easy. Otherwise, I wouldn't tell you guys about a paid app to get phone numbers, but it was easy enough that I was confident that you guys would be able to figure it out, like how to cancel the subscription. I've never had to cancel a subscription from an app, so I was really worried about that, but it was really easy. I'm not tired. I'm just very frustrated. I've just had some really shitty experiences the last couple of days. Alright. Is the phoner app just to get an extra phone number for one more Dollar General account? No, I got multiple phone numbers. Like, I got multiple Dollar General accounts from it, not just one. Do we have a certain time to cancel before they charge? Yes. Excuse me. I think it was 7 days. What I personally did was created the phone number, got that specific phone number, went and created my Dollar General account, and then canceled that subscription, and then got another phone number, created a Dollar General account, canceled that subscription. That way I didn't forget about any specific, to cancel any specific number. Because since I knew I was going to do it multiple times. After I created a couple with each phoner, like, username, I went back into the app and created a new username and did it again. If that makes sense. Because after I got so many phone numbers, I couldn't figure out how to get more phone numbers. So I canceled the subscription and then got out of the app and went back into it. And it brought me to, like, the screen where you log in. And so I just created a new account and did it again. Over and over. A couple times. How would you get the code for the Dollar General app? Don't use the app. Use the Dollar General website. And go to dg.com. If you're logged into one of your couponing accounts, sign out. So in the top right hand corner it says account. Hit the drop down arrow and sign out, and then go to sign back in, and it'll give you two options, one to sign in or a second one to create an account. Go to create a new account, and the first thing it's going to have you do is put in your phone number. Once you put in your phone number, it's going to ask you, do you want them to call you with a verification code or text the verification code? Get them to text the verification code to you, and then just put it in, and it'll walk you through the steps of creating a new account. You can't find anything about a free trial? On my iPhone, there was a free trial. I think it was once I put my credit card in, though, it said. Or not, no, because my credit card was already entered in. But once I, like, picked a plan, so it come up with a little screen. I picked a plan, and then it was like, you need to put your credit card in, but you'll get, like, a 7-day free trial or something. I think that's when it said it. Okay, you guys got any more questions? Just downloaded the Text Me app and got a brand new phone number. Well, Text Now used to work and give you a phone number, but Dollar General would say it's not a legitimate phone number, and it wouldn't work. Or I think it said that phone number was already in use or something. I'm nervous about buying stuff with my credit card. I agree. I much prefer to use my PayPal account because I've had experiences where they charged me for something to my PayPal account that they weren't supposed to, and PayPal, like, took care of it immediately, and so I prefer to use my PayPal account as opposed to my credit card, especially since, like, my paycheck and stuff goes on my debit card. So I agree 100%. And the only app that I've ever paid for in my entire life was Dollar General Penny Finder, which is why my credit card information was saved into my iPhone account or whatever. So I agree. I was scared going, like, when I first started to do this with the phoner app, But honestly, even if they charged me $1.99 and it got me a couple of extra Dollar General couponing accounts, $1.99 is totally worth it. But at the same time, we don't know the people who run the phone or app. They could be crooked. I don't, who knows? I don't know. So I agree. I would use my PayPal account instead of my debit card if you can. Did you get your car fixed? Yes. It was a spark plug. That was what was wrong with my car. A spark plug. Isn't that funny? Who knew that like you couldn't drive your car if the spark plug went bad? Like, I don't know. I guess I just thought like if the spark plug went bad, I don't know. But like I legit barely got home that day. I couldn't go over like 20 mile an hour that day. So you need multiple emails to use the phone or app and write down these phone numbers. You can make up the email address. It doesn't have to be a legitimate email address. I think it would be a lot of trouble to create a new email, then I personally used a fake email address on mine. And I made mine really simple, like I always have done with my Dollar General accounts, because um, when you have 20, it can be hard to remember what the email address is. So my email address is like 1@abc.com. And the next account is like 2@abc.com. And the next one is like 3@abc.com. And then the password for each account is the same. And if you don't write the phone number down, that's fine, because you can go in your Dollar General account into like the account settings and pull up what the phone number is. So that's not such a big deal if you forget. The important thing is that you remember the email address that you used when you created the account. Now, if you happen to have legitimate email addresses that you can use, by all means, use those so they can send you like your receipt back to your email and stuff like that. But if you're going to create 30 accounts, it's going to be a lot of trouble to create 30 new email addresses. I would just make that up. What is the best way to private message you? On uh, email, usually Krista Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. You can message me on Facebook, but do not message my Krista Coupons Facebook page. Just message me like personally on Facebook. I'm Krista Ramsey. I don't get the messages from the Krista Coupons page, and a lot of people message me there. But it's really hard to get to those messages. It's a real pain in the ass. My go-to email is name@nomail.com. Oh, somebody asked a question that I wanted to answer. Can you tell me how to create a new account? Because I did what you said and it's not letting me. So you went to the Dollar General website, you made sure that you were not signed in to a couponing account, and then you went to sign in, and then it gives you two options, either to sign in or create a new account, and you went to create a new account. It asked you for the phone number, you put in the phone number, then it asked you to either text or call you. You're going to have them text you with a verification code. And then once you get the verification code texted to you, you go back to the Dollar General website and put it in. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. So how do you remember all of these phone numbers when you get up to the register? Okay, so there's a couple of different ways. First of all, since each account sometimes has different digital coupons on it, what I do, usually if I'm not live, I just, like the easy way I guess, log into that account while you're in store on your phone, and then go in your account settings, and it tells you the phone number. Like up there where you sign in and out, if you're looking at the Dollar General website, it says account at the top right hand corner, and you hit that drop down arrow, and then it says like account settings, I think. You click on that, and it shows you the phone number for that account. And so if you're confused of what coupons you used on that account, or if you clipped a specific freebie item coupon or something, I just log into that account while I'm in store and make sure the coupon's there, pull up the phone number. Usually I just screenshot the phone number so I can get to it easy once I get up to the register. But I have a list of accounts on like a Google Doc. I also email them to myself so I can find it in my email. I can just go to Gmail and search DG accounts, and that little email comes up with all my accounts on it. And so what I do on my little sheet is I write the email address, so 1@abc.com, and then I know the password because I make the same password for every Dollar General account that I have. And then I write the phone number, so just the email and then the phone number. Usually what I do is I print that out because I have a whole list of all my accounts. I print it out, and if, let's say, I'm going 5 off 25 shopping on Saturday, and I know I'm going to use 5 different accounts, I'll just write on there what the important coupons that I know I'm going to use. So like right now, we have some like Bic, Robitussin, Gain, blah, blah. I would just scribble those coupons down really quick so I know which ones are on each account. And maybe I used one yesterday, so I would write like no Gain, no Robitussin on that account, just so I don't get them mixed up. I hope that makes sense. I've tried to show you guys before. Maybe I can make like a dummy sheet and show you guys, because I don't want to show my real actual email address that I use for my accounts or my phone numbers, which I accidentally show the phone numbers all the time, so I don't guess that really matters. But Chris, I need help with coupons.com. Can I do the same there? No. You can, it won't let you usually have multiple accounts on the coupons.com. You have to just have multiple devices. So what I do for coupons.com is I have the app downloaded on my computer, my phone, and Jason's phone. And then I'm just signed in to a different email on each device. So even like the paperless coupons, I always make sure to clip the paperless coupons on Jason's phone and then also on my phone. Oh, I did actually connected my Checkout 51 to my PayPal account, because people were saying that if they use the same email to sign up for Checkout 51 that they did with Ibotta, or the same PayPal address or PayPal account, whatever you want to call it, that it was like messing it up. It was like connecting Ibotta and Checkout 51 together. But I've been cashing out to my PayPal account that I use for Ibotta, and I've not had any trouble so far. So my eyeshadow looks really crazy today, but thank you. Maybe one day. I'm not that good at it. The 12-year-old little girl in me really likes to wear pink and purple eyeshadow. So I don't have to connect my PayPal to my bank account. Okay, so that's a hard question to answer. Technically, no. If you create a PayPal account and you send your money, let's say, from Checkout 51 to your PayPal account, you could just go to like Dollar General and sign it. They give you that option at Dollar General to use your PayPal at Dollar General. you could just do it that way. You have to download the PayPal app. It gives you a code to put in. So when you're at the register, you just put that code in. Technically, you could do it without connecting your bank account. What I personally do is I have a prepaid debit card that I got at Walmart. It's a Walmart debit card. I don't pay any fees on it. I think it's because I use it so much. And so the only fees that it ever charges me is to, like if I put money on the prepaid debit card, you know what I'm saying? Like if I go to Walmart and I want to add money to it, but I don't ever have to do that because I get money from like Checkout 51, Ibotta, stuff like that. So that's what I do instead of connecting to like an actual bank account, because I know, even though now I don't use an actual bank account, I've had really bad experiences with the bank accounts that I've had. And it scares me to leave all my money in the bank, honestly. When I did have a bank account, I was incredibly nervous to give my bank account information to anyone. But I honestly find that PayPal is safer than giving like your credit card number. Because if somebody tries to rip you off, PayPal will get your money back, basically. Alright? Oh my gosh. I said 30 minutes ago we were going to end this video. Jason's going to kill me. Did you use a different phone number to open up another account or a different email? For Dollar General? For Dollar General, yes, you have to use a different phone number and a different email. The email can be fake, by the way. It just needs to be like something at something.com. We were talking about the Twinkies earlier, yeah. I'm hungry too. And I need to go vote. Alright? So. And then I'm going to come back and take a big old shot. Are you going live tonight? No. I am not. You know what I think I'm going to do tonight since I'm having so much trouble with my editor and stuff? I had a really important video that I was making too. I don't know what I'm going to do with that video. It's about the groceries and like food. So I really want to do it. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I have to change where I go live at in the house. I think we're going to start doing that in the kitchen though. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to like fix me a spot to do that. I don't know if Krista Coupons is top notch today. I'm kind of fed up. Phoner. Misty. Use the Phoner app. Phoner. Phoner. Okay? Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll try to get you a video up soon. I mean, I'm really sad. Yeah, I don't know. Okay? Use the Phoner app to create more accounts. If y'all find any other apps, let us know. Bye. Can you do a video using paper coupons and digital coupons together? To show you how it works, you mean? Oh, I'm so sorry, Wanda. I'm sorry. Don't give me a guilt trip. I'm sorry. It won't let me go out of the